Welcome to David's Garden Seeds. This morning we're going to teach you how to plant seeds. You gather your equipment together. We like to use these trays right here, followed by two black trays, followed by our planter, and then our dirt. Our dirt is a special mix that we have here available at David's Garden Seeds. I use two of these black trays here, and I poke holes into them. Once the plants start growing, I remove the white tray. The reason why I use two of the black trays is because one tray alone won't handle the weight of the plants. So you have your tray, your two black trays, your pants, your pots, and then your dirt. Now the other thing you need to do, you want one of our little handy rulers here, because you don't plant your seeds more than a 1/4 inch deep. Okay, and what you can do is you can take your I like to use this little nail right here, and take my marker and mark it at a 1/4 inch. That way I know what depth to plant the seeds at. I don't like to get the seeds too deep. The seed is a living embryo. If you get it too deep, it breaks. It'll run out of energy before it breaks the surface. The seeds have enough energy contained in them to allow them to break the surface, and then once they break the surface through photosynthesis, they produce energy, it allows them to grow. If they don't break the surface before they run out of energy, they die and you never see them. And a lot of people bury their stuff way too deep. Now on this here, we use bottom watering. What we'll do is we'll pour a gallon of water into here. It'll soak up through the plants, and we need to do this about once a week. And we'll fill about halfway every once a week. Right now our soil is nice and moist. That's where we want it. We have these available. They're free on our website, Germination Tips. If you've never planted before, you should probably look at this. If you've never planted before, you should probably look at these and get some ideas about how to do it right. If you have planted before, you probably need to review this and look and see how it might improve your germination rate for your plants. Here we're going to use 3 covers to help keep them hot until they germinate. I would not use covers and heating pad at the same time. If you use a heating pad and a cover, you're going to produce too much heat, a lot of humidity, and your plants will not make it. They won't survive. I like to use a plant tag. I put one in each bin so I know what's growing in there. These are plastic, reusable. Everything here is reusable except for the dirt, of course, because you're going to get rid of it when you plant the plant, maybe transplant it. Okay, this morning we're going to show you how to plant cauliflower. We have a purple cauliflower, an orange cauliflower, and a white cauliflower. I started these last fall, and they were looking good. Something got in my shed and ate all my plants up. No seeds in that one. Seeds all those up. Alright. Well, thing about owning a seed shop, you always go grab it and pack off the shelf. Okay. So, I'm going to take my nail, my device with the 1/4 inch marked on it, hold right in the center. Now you can also do this when the dirt is dry. I like it wet because the hole seems to stay a lot better. Okay. Now you put these in your hand or put them on a plate. Use tweezers. These are big enough that I can use my hands for them. Put one seed. Seeds are a little expensive. Here at David's Garden Seeds, we only sell quality seeds. We don't sell cheap stuff. So I'm going to put one in each hole, knowing that I should get a germination rate of about 80%. The ones that don't grow, I'll just reuse the pots for something else. You can put 2 seeds in there if you want. But these are, like I say, they're a little expensive, so I just put 1 in there. Yeah, I probably should have my tweezers out here. Yeah, I've had these, they were looking nice and beautiful. And I guess a mouse got into the shed and was eating them all up. Hopefully the neighborhood cat's taking care of it by now. I won't have that problem again. Of course, it could have been lizards in there eating it also. Okay, the last 2, I got a couple of extras left over, so I'm just going to put 2 in each hole. And then I'm going to just take my finger and just cover over very carefully. And then I'm going to put my signs in them. Some of the signs we already had from last time, so I'm just reusing them. Let's say cauliflower graffiti, which what we just planted cheddar, sorry. Okay. Here's some cheddar ones right here. Cheddar, some reapers. Planted some reaper plants as well, they also ate those down. And these in here like so. Yeah, I probably have some more I'll find later. I'll stick in here at each one. Cauliflower cheddar. I'm gonna leave these here at the store until they germinate because I want temperatures to be 75 or so, and for people to be able to see it whenever they come in. All right, and we're gonna end this up by putting our cover on it. And that's it. Very easy to do. We sell the whole set, not including the seeds, for about $20. I know you can get them from Burpee, from other places for a lot cheaper, but the material that you use is a lot cheaper than what we're using here. Cereals can be used over and over. If you take care of it, you can use it for years to come. And if you're going to use ones from Burpee or whoever else, they use the little coconut planters. Be careful because the coconut planter is usually 3/4 to an inch deep, which means if you plant your seeds in there, it's going to be too deep. So you want to put some dirt or something in there to bring it up to 1/4 inch deep. Okay? Alright, well, thank you for joining us here on David's Garden Seeds. We will follow the tractor process here and try to get pictures and video posted of how we're proceeding. Thank you. Bye.